Welcome to the Lawbreakers, where we explore the most absurd and bizarre laws from around Canada. Today, we're in the quaint and charming province of Prince Edward Island, known for its rolling hills, scenic coastline, and quaint villages. But did you know that the laws here are just as quaint and charming as the countryside? Let's take a closer look at some of the most ridiculous laws in PEI. No whistling on Sunday. First up, we have a law that's sure to make your Sunday mornings a bit less musical. If you thought that Sunday mornings were meant for some peace and quiet, you would be quite right. In PEI, it's illegal to whistle before 12 p.m. on a Sunday. Also, if you're the type of person who springs from your bed ready to take on the day, I have a message from the rest of society. F*** you. You morning people are the absolute worst. It's not always all sunshine and rainbows. Sometimes more often than not it's gonorrhea and child support payments. Better save it for another province or you'll be breaking the law. And trust me, PEI takes its laws seriously. You wouldn't want to be caught whistling on a Sunday morning and end up in the local jail, getting cornholed by the local drunk now, would you? No telling fortune. Next up, we have a law that's sure to disappoint all you people out there who prefer to make your money fleecing the incredibly gullible and stupid. In PEI, it's illegal to tell fortune. If you're the type of person who loves tarot cards or think that arbitrary birth dates and astrology have any basis at all in reality, better do it somewhere else. And let's be honest, who needs to know their future when you're living in a place with such amazing potatoes, right? It's almost like the future is written in garlic mash, and there's no escaping it. No rummaging through garbage. PEI is also the land of no garbage rummaging. That's right, it's illegal to go through other people's garbage. Not to mention gross and incredibly rude. However, if you're a fan of hepatitis and don't discriminate between A or C, this is a fantastic way to catch it and live out your best life. So, if you're the type of person who enjoys a good rummage through the trash, you better do it somewhere else. And trust me, there's nothing more thrilling than a law that restricts what you can do with other people's trash. It's almost like PEI is trying to keep its streets pristine. One piece of trash at a time. It's a nice gesture, but they are clearly failing. Let's take a moment so you can like and subscribe to the channel. My wife says that if I can grow the channel, she will stop making me eat cat food and let me return to people food. Please help. Cat food is disgusting. Now back to the show. No yelling after 9 p.m. If you thought that Sunday mornings were the only time PEI takes its laws seriously, think again. In PEI, it's illegal to yell after 9 p.m. This is a law that I for one agree with. I was once scared terribly by a deaf mute. It turned out he was only looking for a lighter, but with the terrible noises he was making, I thought I was about to be the first person in the history of humans to be sexually assaulted by a zombie. Heavens. So, if you're the type of person who enjoys a good late-night scream, better save it for another province or you'll be breaking the law. And let's be honest, who needs to yell when you have such beautiful landscapes and serene countryside, right? That deaf mute, that's who? Seriously, that gentleman gave me PTSD. It's almost like PEI wants its citizens to live in perfect harmony with each other, even if it means restricting what they can yell and when. No roaming around naked. And finally, the law that takes home first place this week for being the most absurd and ridiculous. In PEI, it's illegal to roam around naked. The type of person who enjoys a good naked stroll, better save it for another province or you'll be breaking the law. But by not roaming around naked, you'll be breaking my heart. In Prince Edward Island, if you want to see people strolling around naked legally, you'll need to break the bank and go to the strip club like the rest of us. And let's be honest, who needs to roam around naked when you have such beautiful scenery and quaint villages, right? It's almost like PEI is trying to keep its modesty intact, one law at a time. That's it for this episode of the Lawbreakers. Tune in next week when we'll be exploring the most absurd and ridiculous laws from around Canada. Let us know in the comments if you have been subjected to any crazy or bizarre laws. Make sure to hit the notification bell so you can be notified right as these episodes come out. And if you're from PEI, remember, don't whistle on Sunday. Thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.